Hello everyone, this is Gitika Chawla from USPC Jain Public School, and today we'll start exercise 4.3 of chapter 4 simple equations of class 7. So here the question number 1 is solve the following equations. It means to say here, as in previous sums we are using steps to simplify the sums, but here in this exercise we'll use a transposing methods. Mean to say we'll take terms from left hand side to the right hand side and we'll change their signs and position according to the requirement of the sum. See here, the very first one part, A part is 2y plus 5 by 2 equals to 37 by 2. So you can see here, as we want here the solution of y, it means we want y only on one side and other simplification the solution on the other side. So what we'll do here, first of all check that with the 2y, as 2 is going to multiply with y, 5 by 2 is going to add here. So what we'll do, we will take this one, it is a constant 5 by 2, this one 5 by 2 to the other side. It means it becomes 2y equals to 37 by 2 minus 5 by 2. Now both are having the same denominator. We will take their LCM, and after simplification it becomes 32 upon 2. It means here 2y equals to 32 upon 2. Now we'll cancel it on 2's table and it becomes 16. Means 2y equals to 16 here. Now what we'll do here next? You can see here 2 is going to be multiplied with y. So what we'll do here, we will take 2 to the other side and we'll divide the 16 with 2. It becomes y equals to 8, and this is your answer. Same here in B part, we are having 5t plus 28 equals to 10. So again this one is term is without t, so it is constant, and we will take this one constant to the other side, and 28 is positive here and it becomes negative on the other side. So it becomes 5t equals to 10 minus 28 and it becomes minus 18. And now 5 is going to be multiplied here, so it is going to divide 18 on the other side. So t is equals to minus 18 upon 5, and this is your answer. Then in C part we are having a upon 5 plus 3 equals to 2. And 3 is going to be adding a by 5. So what we'll do, we will take 3 to the other side and we'll change its sign. So it becomes 2 minus 3, and after simplification it becomes minus 1. Now a by 5 equals to minus 1, and 5 is going to divide a. Then what we'll do here, when we'll go to the other side, it will be in the multiplication form. It means here a equals to minus 1 multiply 5. So a equals to minus 5, and this is your answer. Then in D part, you are having q upon 4 plus 7 equals to 5. Again 7 is going to be added in q by 4. So we will subtract to the other side. So q by 4 equals to 5 minus 7. And after simplification it becomes minus 2. It means to say here q equals to minus 2 multiplied by 4. Because 4 is going to be divided with this q now. So it will be in multiplication form on the other side. So minus 2 multiply 4, that is minus 8. So value of q is minus 8. Same here we are having E part, we are having 5 by 2x equals to minus 5. So what we'll do here, now you can see here there is nothing is going to be add or subtract with the 5 by 2x. So you can see here 5 is going to multiply with x and 5x is going to be divided by 2. So what we'll do here, we will take 2 to the other side first. We will transpose it. It becomes 5x equals to minus 5 multiply 2. It becomes 5x equals to minus 10. And now we will, what we'll do here, we will divide this 10 by 5 because 5 is going to multiply x, and now it will be in division form on the other side. So x equals to minus 10 upon 5. So the value of x is minus 2 here. Same here in F, we are having 5 by 2x equals to 25 by 4. And what we'll do, we will take 2 to the other side in the form of multiplication and we will cancel them, and after cancelling the numbers 2 and 4 we get 25 by 2. Now what we'll do, we will divide by 5 this one on the other side. X equals to 25 by 2 multiply 1 by 5 because 5 is going to divide 25 by 2 now, so we write here 1 by 5, and now we'll cancel both and the value of x is 5 by 2, and this is your solution. Now in G part we are having 7m plus 19 by 2 equals to 13. I mean to say now 19 by 2 is going to be added in 7m. So what we'll do, we will take positive 19 by 2 to the other side and it becomes minus 19 by 2. It means to say here 7m equals to 13 minus 19 by 2. And now we'll take the LCM. It becomes 26 minus 19 by 2. and after simplification it becomes 7 by 2. And now 7 is going to be multiplied by n, so what we'll do, we will divide the other side by 7. So it becomes m equals to 7 by 2 multiply 1 by 7, and 7 will be cancelled, so the value of m is 1 by 2. Same here, you can see here in h part we are having 6z plus 10 equals to minus 2. So again we'll take 10, positive 10 to the other side, it becomes negative 10. Now minus 2 minus 10, it becomes minus 12. It means 6z equals to minus 12, and after simplification it becomes z equals to minus 2. And with the same way you can simplify these two parts also. Now in question number 2, what they are saying here, solve the following equations. You can see here we are having an equation, it is 2 into x plus 4 equals to 12. See here in this equation, it is clear that 2 is outside of this bracket and both x plus 4 are inside the bracket, and there is nothing except this x plus 4 on this side. It means to say 2 is going to multiply this one complete bracket. So what we will do here, just keep one thing in your mind, that when any number is going to be multiplied with complete bracket and there's nothing is going to be add or subtract on this same side, so what we will do here, as it is going to multiply here, it is going to divide on the other side. We will take 2 directly to the other side in the form of division. It means here x plus 4 will be as it is, and it becomes 12 upon 2, because here 2 is going to multiply with it now, so it will be in the form of division to the other side. So it becomes x plus 4 equals to 12 upon 2, and after simplification it becomes x plus 4 equals to 6. Now we'll take 4 to the other side, it becomes x equals to 6 minus 4, and the value of x is 2 here. Same here, now in B part we are having 3 into, we will speak in the form of into, 3 into n minus 5, because both are in the form of, in the bracket they are na, so right here 3 into n minus 5, because both are in the same brackets, equals to 21. Again here you can see here there is nothing is going to be add on this side, so what we'll do here, as 3 is common factor, we can say that it is going to multiply bracket completely, so what we'll do, we will take 3 to the other side, it becomes n minus 5 equals to 21 by 3, and after this becomes n minus 5 equals to 7. After simplification n becomes here 12, because 5 is negative here, it is going to be in the form of addition with 7, so 7 plus 5 it is 12, so value of n is 12 here. Then see, we are having 3 into n minus 5. We will say again 3 is going to multiply this bracket, and there is nothing is which is going to add separately with this term or subtract separately. So what we will do, 3 is going to be divided by minus 21, and minus 5 equals to minus 21 by 3. So it becomes after simplification n minus 5 equals to minus 7. Again we will take minus 5 to the other side in the form of plus sign, because here 5 is negative and other side become positive. So minus 7 plus 5, it becomes minus 2, means the value of n is minus 2. Then D part, now we are having minus 4 into 2 plus x. It means minus 4 is going to multiply with this bracket and equals to 8 is there, and minus 4 is outside, and this one is a common bracket, and minus 4 is a common, we can say multiple here which is going to multiply this bracket. So what we'll do here, we take 4 to the other side with this sign, it means 8 by minus 4, and we will solve them. After simplification it becomes minus 2, it means 2 plus x equals to minus 2, and after solution it becomes x equals to minus 4. Then in next part again we are having 4 as a common, is going to multiply with 2 minus x. So what we'll do here, again 4 is going to be divide, it is going to divide 8 here, it becomes 2 minus x equals to 8 by 4, and after simplification it becomes here, what it becomes here, when we'll divide it becomes here 2. Then after this one, what we'll take here as 2 equals 2 minus x equals to 2 here. So what we'll do here, 2 is going to be here is positive here, on the other side it will be negative. So what we'll do here, it is here 2 minus 2, and it becomes here 0, and after that the value of x is 0, because we can see here x is negative here and 2 minus 2 it is 0. So we can see when x is having negative sign, and when we will go to the other side, this one negative sign will be the with the number. So here value of x equals to 0 here, and in this way you can simplify all these sums.